Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, is widely respected for his simple yet impactful financial wisdom. Known for living modestly despite his immense wealth, Buffett's life and investment strategies offer valuable lessons, especially on what not to do with money. According to him, poor financial decisions can prevent people from achieving financial independence. In this video, we'll explore 10 things poor people often waste money on and how Buffett's approach differs. Number 1, low-value investments. One of Buffett's fundamental beliefs is that the best investment anyone can make is in themselves. As he famously said, the most important investment you can make is in yourself. By continually learning and building knowledge, people can secure lifelong returns on their skills and insights. Buffett's dedication to learning is unparalleled. He spends about 80% of his day reading. He suggests that anyone aiming for success should aim to read 500 pages a day to improve decision-making and broaden knowledge. The problem with low-value investments is they often don't contribute to long-term growth. Instead of spending on things that depreciate, Buffett advocates focusing on skills, education, and self-improvement. This doesn't mean taking expensive courses, but rather finding ways to develop valuable expertise that can provide returns for years. Number 2, credit card debt. Buffett's stance on debt, especially credit card debt, is clear. Avoid it whenever possible. In his own life, he relies mostly on cash, and despite having an American Express card, he claims to use cash 98% of the time. Credit card debt is one of the most common financial traps, and it affects millions due to high interest rates and the ease of overspending. Instead of borrowing, Buffett advises focusing on financial discipline and spending within one's means. If you can't afford to pay off a purchase in full by the end of the month, it's better to skip it. His approach serves as a reminder that credit cards aren't extra money, but should be used carefully to avoid accumulating debt. This habit of living within your means is something anyone can adopt to ensure long-term financial health. Number 3, quantity over quality. Buffett is known for his philosophy of quality over quantity, particularly in investing. He famously said, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." This principle also applies to everyday purchases. Many people opt for cheaper, lower quality items, thinking they're saving money. However, these items often need to be replaced sooner, costing more over time. Buffett's emphasis on quality means investing in things that last. This doesn't mean always buying expensive items, but rather choosing durable, well-made products. In the long run, investing in quality items, whether it's clothes, appliances, or tools, saves money and reduces waste. The idea is to think beyond immediate costs and consider long-term value. Number 4, unnecessary spending. Buffett's approach to spending is famously minimalist. Known for his humble lifestyle, he doesn't splurge on luxuries like designer clothes or the latest tech gadgets. He believes in spending on what adds genuine value to life and advises others to do the same. Buffett famously used a $20 flip phone for years and only switched to a smartphone in 2020. One of his most quoted pieces of advice is, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." This philosophy encourages people to prioritize savings before discretionary spending. Adopting this mindset can help people achieve financial security and avoid impulse purchases. Number 5, new cars. Cars are known to be depreciating assets. Their value drops as soon as you drive them off the lot. Buffett recognizes this and prefers buying used cars instead of brand new models. He drives his vehicles for as long as possible, seeing no need to spend on something that loses value so quickly. For instance, he only drives about 3,500 miles a year, which allows him to keep cars for years before needing a new one. This habit underscores his focus on practicality. The average person often upgrades their car every few years, which can lead to significant losses due to depreciation. Following Buffett's example, buying a reliable used car and driving it for many years is a financially sound strategy that anyone can follow. Number 6, full-price purchases. Buffett is always on the lookout for good deals, regardless of his wealth. He once used coupons during a meal with Bill Gates, demonstrating his commitment to saving. Even small savings can add up over time. By seeking discounts and avoiding full-price purchases, you can keep more of your money without sacrificing quality. This approach highlights the importance of value consciousness, even when you can afford to pay full price. Being mindful of deals and coupons may seem minor, but it's a mindset that reinforces financial discipline. Number 7, regular nights out. Buffett doesn't have an extravagant social life, preferring simple pleasures and routines. He doesn't go out to eat often and has a simple, inexpensive diet. This lifestyle choice keeps his expenses low and allows him to focus on what he enjoys most. Dining out frequently is costly, and the expenses can add up quickly. Instead of spending heavily on eating out, Buffett's example encourages people to embrace simpler habits, like cooking at home. It's not about depriving yourself, but about making choices that allow for greater financial stability. For anyone looking to save money, cutting back on regular outings is an effective way to do so. Number 8, wasted opportunities. Throughout his life, Buffett has seized opportunities others might overlook. In his early years, he delivered newspapers, sold used golf balls, and even buffed cars. He didn't wait for opportunities to come to him, but created them. This proactive attitude toward making money is something he encourages in others. Buffett's lesson here is to remain open to side hustles, investments, and other avenues for income. Often, people miss chances to earn extra money because they're not looking. By staying alert to new opportunities and acting on them, you can make strides in your financial life, just as Buffett did. Number 9, gambling. Buffett has a very low opinion of gambling, calling it socially revolting. He sees it as a tax on ignorance and believes it preys on people who are least able to afford it. He advises people to avoid gambling, suggesting they save and invest their money wisely. Instead, gambling is a risky endeavor that often leads to financial loss. For those tempted to gamble, Buffett's advice is to consider alternative ways to use your money, such as saving for emergencies or investing in an interest-bearing account. Even a small amount set aside each month can yield better results than gambling. Number 10, living beyond their means. Buffett's lifestyle is a prime example of living within one's means. He lives in the same house he bought decades ago and does not indulge in excessive luxury. He emphasizes the difference between cost of living and standard of living. For him, wealth means financial security rather than high expenses. Living within your means doesn't require drastic changes. It's about making intentional choices. Many people spend money on items they don't need simply to maintain appearances. By focusing on true needs rather than wants, you can achieve a comfortable lifestyle without financial strain. Number 11, overpriced subscription services. In today's digital age, subscription services for streaming, fitness, and other conveniences can pile up quickly. Often, people forget how many subscriptions they're paying for, leading to monthly bills that add up over time. Buffett avoids unnecessary recurring expenses, preferring simplicity and straightforward purchases. Taking inventory of your subscriptions and canceling those you don't use often is a practical way to save. It's about paying only for what truly adds value to your life. This habit of reducing unnecessary recurring costs can help keep finances in check. Warren Buffett's financial wisdom provides powerful insights into how to manage money wisely. His simple approach highlights the importance of saving, investing, and focusing on long-term value. By adopting some of his practices, anyone can work toward financial security and avoid common money pitfalls. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights.